getting my comments up so I can see. And now my camera's in the wrong spot. Realise that's not going to work yet. Alright, so welcome to my little world of Hunter Call of the Wild. So I only really play 2 games these days, and that's iRacing, which you'll see on my channel, and this Hunter. And as someone who's been a lifelong gamer as well as a hunter, look, I can't say enough about this game. It's just amazing, and I know a lot of people complain about bugs and stuff, but I've had very little of that. So what I've done is I thought I'd like to start streaming it. So what I've done is I've ranked all the maps and I've given them a score out of 50, which you can't see because my camera's in the way there now, which I'll move in a minute. But starting from, and then I'm going to do a walk around each map. So just stream a bit every couple of days or whatever, and just, I don't know, something different to do, I guess, really. So I played the game through a couple of times on PlayStation and now on PC. So these are all the maps. So these are all the maps. There's only a couple of free. Spain, Europe, America, Siberia, obviously Mississippi, South America, Mexico, Silver Ridge Peaks, New Zealand, Africa. Silver Ridge Peaks is Rockies, I should have said. Yukon Valley, Alaska. So they're all the maps that you get. So these are the maps by numbers. So the map with the most total animals, which obviously if you're a Call of the Wild, Hunter Call of the Wild fan, you'll know that Jaxie Beard and Tree Kiwi just did a stream the other day, and they've announced the new Finland map, which is going to blow all these numbers out of the water. It looks really super exciting. Like, I'm stoked for it. A lot of water game, like bird hunting, which is really cool. It's one of the things I really like to do in the game is shooting ducks. You'll see in my lodge later. I've got a lot of good ducks. So anyway, so this is the numbers for now. So working on Spain, it's got the most total, and then there's a couple sort of tied, but I split them because Africa's got 9 unique. So this is how I ranked them. And so then what I did was I went through and I did 2 lists, one for total and one for unique. So obviously for Honga, Savannah, Africa, it's got the most unique, and I just went 1 point, 1 to 11. I gave each of the maps a point for both of those 2 lists, and this is interestingly how it came out. So the most unique animals and total animals combination, Africa is actually number 1 on 21 points. Spain, Mississippi Acres, which is quite interesting because it's got a good combination of unique and total amount of animals. So yeah, and then you can see, so Mexico, and then all the way down to Yukon Valley, which is and the interesting thing, one thing I'll say about my streaming, this, you know, the worst map, it's a bit tongue-in-cheek obviously, because yeah, it's a bit tongue-in-cheek because there's no such thing as a worst map really. I was just looking for an angle, something different to do. So yeah, based on that score that I gave before, I can reveal that in 11th place, which is a bit unfair, like I said, is actually Mississippi Acres. And as the weeks come ahead, I'll reveal the scores and that for these ones. And I won't spend too long on each map, but we'll have a bit of a look around, see if I can pick up some nice animals, some diamonds or rare furs. Like I got a Loonistic here. If you go back and watch episode 1, got one of them live. So anyway, moving on to Mississippi Acres. Look, it's actually a really good map. There's a few things about it annoy me. So immersion, I gave it 8 out of 10. It definitely feels like you're there. It definitely feels like it's, you know, swampy and all that. And I can reveal another list at the end that actually was 7th ranked overall when I've done all my rankings. Animals, look, you got to give it 9 out of 10. Not just for gators, but, you know, raccoons and the other things it's got. And actually that was equally tied in my score, 1st overall. So terrain, I gave it 7 out of 10, which was 6 overall, because look, and the terrain is just more like how easy is it to get around, like Medved Tiger. You know, it's a nice map to get around. There's nothing quite like shooting on the ice, but you know, a lot of that inland rocky stuff is just so painful to get around. So the overall looks, I thought it looked pretty good. It's not amazing. It's no Hirschfelten kind of Africa, but you're working with what you got. I still gave it 7 out of 10, which was 9th overall. And overall fun factor, I actually gave it 6 out of 10, which was 11th overall. Mainly because, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of mostly all the same terrain, and as we'll see, we'll get into it. It's still a good map, but I'm just being pretty harsh there. We'll jump over to it. Just the overall fun factor, I don't know, it's a good map, don't get me wrong, but just, yeah, I don't know if it's quite the same, and you have to excuse my rough as guts, streaming and jumping around and stuff. Sorry, just get rid of that. Back to that. Sorry folks. Alright. So, let's start down the bottom of this map. You can see I've gone around, I've unlocked everything already, so we don't have to spend too much time doing that. Quite painful, so we'll just go for a wander. That's normally what I do. And yeah, I don't know, I guess mainly because when I say fun factor, the reason I got a low ranking was probably because you know, it's not quite like getting charged like a water buffalo. The gators are cool, don't get me wrong, they're very cool, but they're not really, they're not charging you. And a lot of it is kind of a bit sort of same. The other thing is, it depends how you like to hunt. So, you know, I carry 243, the 22 for small critters, rabbits and ducks. So a lot of people hunt the ducks with the shotty, but I actually use the 22 mainly because when I was a kid, I grew up, that's how we used to shoot ducks. You couldn't get close to the ducks on my pop's dam, so in order for us to go get a feed at night, you would have to, pardon me, you would have to go sneak around, get somewhere where, you know, you could get within 50, 100 meters of some ducks. Box. See what these prints are, how old this is. So yeah, big news dropping just yesterday or the day before. 3 Kiwi and Jaxie Beard dropping the new Finland map. I'm super excited, looks awesome. Yeah, you won't hear me say anything bad about this game. It's just, yeah. Because you gotta remember, I'm an old bloke, right? So, I'm nearly 50 years old. So, I remember Space Invaders. And for someone who's a bit of a hunter as well as a Bit of water down there. Let's back that way. You know what? I'm gonna go for a look down there. Just because it's worth a look. Yeah, for someone my age, who's a gamer as well as a hunter, you know, I do get out hunting a bit, but not as much as I would like to. There's not a lot of stuff right close to where I live. I live on the outskirts of a big capital city in Western Australia, Perth. But I've got farms I can hunt on, but they're a couple of hours away, so this is good because you can just jump on. And like I said, if you're a gaming fan as well as a hunter, it's just a great game. I should have checked that water first. No matter. Just run back up here. Sometimes there's a gator just hanging around. Mind you, I haven't actually shot one yet. I think I need to do some research on them because you need a certain size caliber, I think, otherwise you're wasting your time. And I'm not really, I'm up to about level 30 something on PC, so I haven't really, all I've really done is gone around and unlocked all the maps and all the locations. Done a bit of hunting, yeah, sure. I'll show you the lodge at the end of the stream, because I got a couple of gold ducks and a few other bits to put in there that I got the other night. I'll chuck them in there. Just got my dog Maggie getting comfortable. Trying to keep her separate from Buddy because she's on heat at the moment. Man, what a fucking nightmare. Not really, but yeah. The thing is, it's more just that it breaks up their routine. You know, keeping them separate for a while. Okay, so there's one down in there somewhere. He's already... That's the other thing I noticed when I was unlocking the map. Man, their hearing is insane. Like, you're just creeping up, not making any noise really. And should move that camera box to the left hand corner so you can see the sound bar. I'll do that later. Probably doesn't really matter, but let's go down here and see if I can see it. Yeah, their hearing is unbelievable. They're normally gone by the time you get there. They're pretty wary. They're not like alligators. I mean, sorry, they're alligators. Not like crocodiles. Australian crocodiles, they're super aggressive, man. They'll come from across the swamp to attack you. Serious creatures, whereas gators tend to be, I mean, they'll still attack humans and they'll still take them for sure. But I think that's more opportunistic, maybe. Like, they'll take what comes their way. Yeah. The other thing is, they don't grow as big. So most of what they're eating, I don't see anything down there. It's probably smaller game, whereas like, oh no, there's something. There it is. Small one, level 1. It's only 100 meters away. I'm not actually sure where you even shoot them. I'm thinking like it's got to be like a headshot. Oh, there's the other one. Poking its head up down in there. Well, straight onto some gators. There it goes. Might try a headshot on this level 1 if it stays there. I don't know what that one is, but looks like it's just chilling, resting. I reckon. Well, I've watched I've watched Swamp People, and yeah, on Swamp People they just brain shot him in the head with like a 22. So, whoops. Probably the best way to kill him. Alright. Oh, there you go. Now it's fucking around. Now it's moved. Oh, there it is. It's only 100 meters. I'm going to give that a go with a 243. 150, so it's going to be a bit high. That's walking off. I took too long. Idiot. It was only a level 1. It's only a small one. I took too long. Done that plenty of times. That's the cool thing about the game. That's the other thing I'd like to say about the game right from the start. You know, I was saying I go around and unlock all the stuff first, then I kind of start playing. But the cool thing is you can play it any way you like. And even the ducks, you know, you can set up blinds, you can shoot them with the shotty. You know, I just like the 22 because that's kind of how I grew up, shooting them. And I do get the shotty out sometimes. There's one. Oh, that's the same one. It's out to about 130 now. Could probably still take that shot. It won't sit still, but let's see what it does. Must be the time. Could be the time of the day. It's 1:45 in the afternoon. Sim time. So probably don't think I'll waste too much more time here. It's heading off. So I'll make note of that. There's a level 1 there right at the bottom basically. Great River Plain. So we want to head kind of north-west. Yeah, a bit more west. We'll go up this way. Let's go for a walk, see what we can find. This map's got raccoons on it, which was pretty cool. Always wanted to hunt American raccoons. I've got a couple of good ones already, just like walking around unlocking stuff. Just go up here on this, because it's a bit higher. The other thing is with this game, so I kind of like to hunt how I like to hunt in real life. And that's like, you know, like any hunter really, well, not always, but I like to be high up. I like hunting areas where I can see a long way. Sometimes I'll wander through the bush, but honestly, you can, real life experience tells me you can just choose so much time walking through the bush. Like, yeah. And same with this game, like I pretty much concentrate most of my effort around need zones, feed zones, and also water, you know. Need to head a bit more north. So yeah, about like this. We'll go for a walk up here, see what we can find. We'll go for a wander, we'll come across something, no doubt. Just one person watching. Drop me a comment if you want to get chatty. I'll probably be streaming for about an hour or so. Actually, I wonder if it tells me on there how long. Yeah, so 20 minutes, just under 20 minutes. So yeah, I like to hunt. The way I like to hunt in real life is like I'm always glassing way up ahead. You know, obviously you're trying to use everything to your advantage. No point. Oh look, sometimes you just walk around the bush and you'll just come across shit, and that happens in here too on the sim because you know, animals sleeping, especially pigs, like they're dumb as fuck. You can just about walk up. Oh, I saw a good video on YouTube the other day. One of those hunting guys that I follow just speared one, walked up. Yeah, just walked up and speared one. Because when they're sleeping, they're pretty stupid. I've seen another good video, a couple of good videos of a guy, an Aussie hunting guy. And he hunts out of a canoe. So he cruises up and down the bank in a canoe. And it's super quiet. And you're in the heat of the day, you're just looking for shady under trees, and the pigs will be like lying on the bank, and he gets up onto the canoe. Like, he's only using a shotty too. He might be shooting solids, I'm not sure, but he was only using a shotty, like nothing too serious, just and like nice close up shit. Yeah, he's just like getting right up to these pigs, and then bang. There's some good stuff on YouTube like that. How many subscribers am I up to? 298. Yeah, nice tick over 300. Alright, got some bush coming up here. What do we got? Great River Plain. We'll just go for a wander through this bush. See what we find. That's one thing I like about... I think that's one of the things I like about hunting and iRacing. Or racing in general, sorry, is the fact that you just never really know what's going to happen. Black bear. 227 kilos. I need to do my research on this map. Normally what I do before I come on a map, I'll quickly go on wiki, call a hunter wiki, and just check the maximum weights for the animals. Just so you know, I mean a lot of them I know anyway, because I hunt for real. Like, you know, 240 kilos is a good pig. But a lot of stuff I don't really know off by heart. Like bears, I don't get to hunt bears in Australia. Eastern Turkey, 3 to 5 kilos, that's not a bad one. So what I try and do for always with tracks is you want to be checking the poop. That's going to tell you whether they're close by or not, pretty much. Old, yeah. If it says fresh or very fresh, that's not that far away. Very old rabbits. Just keep heading northwest. Yeah, it's probably the same turkey. I should move that camera so you can see the sound bars. But by crouching down like this, you make less sound. The other thing is the way you walk, like, it sounds anal, I know, because most people wouldn't bother, but like I probably wouldn't walk through that brush, just because I know it'll make a bit more noise. I think that's why that's why I marked this down a little bit for terrain too, yeah. See this shit on the ground here? If you crouch down and walk, the other thing is I don't use a backpack, right? Feed zone. I don't use a backpack, so that's how I measure, because like on Leighton Lakes, right, you can walk on the ground and you'll only get one bar, whereas on the map you do the same thing, you'll get 2. It depends. There's a few places where there's that stuff, but that horrible shit on the ground there, it makes more noise. Same walking through brush, so yeah, look, it's just one of those things. The other thing is, in real life, I just wouldn't walk through like a bush like that. So I know it's only a sim, but I try to treat it, you know, that's the whole idea, isn't it? A gaming, bit of escapism, try and treat it as realistic as possible, within reason. But adding fun twists. Right, yeah, there we go, that's that bird. There's a deer just in there somewhere. Pretty sure I got my deer bleeders on me. I really... probably really should go into the inventory before I started and sort my shit out, but it's only first day, so episode 2, the so-called worst. It's not really the worst, it's just under my little ranking system, which if you go back to the start of the stream you'll see. Got the lowest score, 37 out of 50, ranked 11th. So the next couple of streams I'll be streaming from here, probably for the next couple of weeks. Shit, there's something right here. Oh, here comes some deer. Should have got my shit sorted. Come on, Ira, fucking sort your shit out. 400 grain arrows, yep. Here they come. Couple of females. Ooh, there's a small buck. So they haven't really seen me yet. So we haven't spooked them. I swear there was something here to my right, which is another thing I'll talk about. The sound in this game, it's so good. Oh, oh, piebald. Oh, I don't really want to risk that shot through all them trees and shit, but that's a good deer right there. It's like just over 20 meters. We'll give it one more, see if we can get it to walk up. There's a piebald deer right there. There it is. Coming in. Oh shit. It's gonna be like 10 meters. It's gonna stop here. Come on, come on. I don't really want to do a Hail Mary. Oh man, you serious? You're gonna make me walk after him? Oh, I probably could have taken that shot. They were kinda onto it there. Damn, that's a nice deer, but I probably could have taken that shot on the run there, but I don't know, it was a bit risky. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I seen there was a turkey like right there. Damn it, that was a nice deer. Right, yeah, let's take note of where we are. So, just gonna put a marker on that track. If we don't make too much noise, there's that turkey. I might be able to find, I should be able to find that deer. That's a nice turkey. 2 minor, 4 trophy. I probably could shoot him, but it's going to make some noise. He's not awesome, but it's a silver or gold, I think. Damn. That deer. I took too long. When it first walked up, I should have been right onto it. When it was behind that tree. It walked off this way. I'm pretty sure there's some open ground back up here, so the temptation is to like walk after them as quickly as possible. But no, you just got to stay quiet. If you stay quiet, you got a good chance. Let me see, that's that turkey. I might have to double back on that track, but it's going to be one of these. That probably went this way. Yeah, it's boring, but that's, well, not boring, but a lot of people don't have the patience for this, but that's kind of what I like about it. Yeah, they're going this way. Damn. That's the thing about hunting as well, you get moments of just like boredom, nothing happens for ages, then all of a sudden, yeah, kind of what we like about it. But so yeah, where I'm from, most of my hunting is bunnies, foxes, pigs, kangaroos, feral cats. Don't really, well, I'm working on deer. We got deer in my state of Western Australia, but they're serious fucking hard work because it's a new population. It's not that old. It's getting bigger pretty quick, and don't worry, it won't be long. And look, if I lived in the right areas where the deer are, I would have got one by now. The problem is most of my trips, I'm going to say this deer might be gone. They might have circled back around. Yeah, most of the deer are like down south, so it's like 3 or 4 hours for me, and that's limited opportunities at the moment. Life's busy, and it's turkey tracks. Oh damn, I got feeling I've lost this deer. Check these tracks up here. Yeah, limited opportunity, so that's what this game's good for. It scratches the itch. Plus I'm a gamer, so you know, it's about immersion and shit, and you know, you can go to Africa and all that. Shoot animals there. Hunt animals. Not really about the shooting, it's more about the hunting, but yeah. So yeah, they're coming back. They're heading back south. Look. It's worth following it up probably for a bit at least. Not very exciting streaming, but I'll try and keep talking and keep it interesting. Yeah, fresh. It's worth following up because rare fur types don't come along very often. The cool thing is about this game, a few things. I'm just going to go slow. Now I know where it is. You know, you can log off because so your population's real. You can take animals out and they respawn. But yeah, I can come back and find this animal again. Like I found a diamond duck the other day. The interesting thing was, right, it was in a group of like no shit about 50 ducks. And trying to pick it out of all those ducks was like, yeah. But I know where it is. I know where there's a diamond. Pretty sure I know where there's a diamond fox on my Yukon map, right up in the Treecon forest. I got a diamond fox up there. I put a tent there so I wouldn't forget. He's hanging out at a feed zone. I seen him once and I'm pretty sure, actually I think I might have got a shot off, but I totally missed, I think. I went high on a bank. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, scouting around. I got a couple of diamonds already in the lodge. I'll show that. I try and show the lodge at the end of every stream. Or do some quick updates to the lodge, but yeah. These deer got the drop on me now. They're a long way ahead, but if we can get them in the open, like you know, even get within 100 or 200 meters, take it with a 243. So yeah, I don't use a backpack because anything bigger, I just make special trips for. So if I'm putting up a tree stand or I'm dropping a tent, I'll just dump all my shit, go get that, do that, come back, get my guns, and then generally at the moment I'm hunting with just the 22, the 243 and the crossbow. So I normally shoot compound bow, but which I'll change over to soon, but I just sort of shoot in the crossbow just because it helps get my bow score up. And at the start it's just so convenient. The other thing is where I come from in Western Australia, they're illegal, so you can't even see. There they are, I told you. There's that male. There it is, right there. 50 meters off. Let's just try not to spook them. See if I can get them to come back this way at all. You can see it through the trees there. They're walking away. They're kind of onto it. You watch some of the dumb females. There's a little buck there. Oh, there's another one. He's a bit better. Didn't see him before. Oh, there's a good one. He's in that brush, but there's a good one back there. He's half decent. Silver at least. Maybe a gold, but I'm just going to press on here because there's a couple of good ones there. And see that open ground down there to the left? They're going to come out there sooner or later. They're kind of onto it. They're not coming to the caller, but I haven't really spooked them. So let's see. Oh, the wind's The wind swung around now. Oh no, it's because we're heading south. That's gonna fuck shit up. Excuse me. What the hell? Coming back this way. Alright, they're gonna come back here. There goes that good one. He's alright. See the antlers there. Here's my piebald. That's interesting. Bucks. There they go. There it is. It's gonna come through that gap there somewhere. Oh man. They're circling back around. Sons of bitches. They probably got downwind of me, so they changed direction. This is gonna be so tricky to get a... That's about 30 meters. It's here somewhere. Come on, baby. There it is. Maybe I should just use the 243 and we'll just drop it. I think that's what we'll do. It's going to come out here. I'm sure it went. There it is. There it is. It's going to come out behind this tree. There it is. Damn it. It's going to be like 150 now. There it is. I'm going to take that shot. And it's down. Got it. Oh yeah, nice. Piebald, it's down. No, not yet. It's going down, but that was a good shot. It won't go far. There we go. There we go. Piebald down. Nice. Well, I'm pretty sure it is. It's a piebald. Man, that was cool. Finally got it. Yeah. First day Mississippi Acres coming up with the rare furs. Yeah, boy. We'll just go down there quiet because those bucks, I think they're gone, but they might be around to the left there. So that was pretty cool. Love this game. Sim, whatever you want to call it. See, I knew that if I just stayed quiet and didn't go making too much noise, they'd have to be up there somewhere. If I had made noise, they would have ran and they would have started running. So yeah, oh man, I'm stoked with that. I've only got one rare fur. There's the, oh, there we go. There's all those does. There's a little buck. He's alright. 206. He's half decent. I should probably drop him, but there was a better one. They're coming back around. I might be able to get the other one here. They're about 150. There was a better one. That one there is not bad. There was definitely a better one. It's funny how the better ones seem to quite often just go off on their own. It's something I'm sure the devs have written into it. Yeah, I'll just let those ones go. Probably could have got that other small. Oh, maybe they're gonna. Oh, they're gonna feed down there. Rightio, we should be able to get this other nice buck. This one at the back's he's kind of wary. 2 minor up to 149. I'm sure there was a better one there. We'll get this. Go get me piebald. Pretty sure there's a... Well, watch where I'm fucking walking. Just get down here quiet. Yeah, excuse my French. But, if you watch my stream, you understand, I just got a potty mouth, unfortunately. I try not to swear and I keep it civil-ish. But yeah, I tend to drop the F-bomb. Word of warning. So Where's the deer? There it is up there. It's going to be pretty close to where they crossed the road there. They're kind of just right there. There's all those does. The buck is back in there. Is that him at the back there? Yeah, see at the back? That one putting his head up. Let's just go up here. Get my deer, because the other thing is it's a slightly elevated position. Probably should be crawling. I think I'm okay. The problem is the wind too, look at it. Thought I heard something there. Walking. There's a half decent one there. Maybe that was the one I was looking at. 2 more. Yeah, that's 2 more. What's that other one? One at the back. Yeah, that other real good one that ran past me, that's the other small buck. That other real good one that ran past me, he was definitely a gold. But he went the other way. Southwest. Let's go get this nice one, because I'm dying to see what it looks like. Even if I spook these ones, I'm not too worried, they don't kind of look like they're spooking. Just see them through the trees there. Right. That was very enjoyable. That will be going straight to the trophy lodge. So, a piebald. Female deer. Very cool. Taxidermy that. Whoops. What's going on there? Mouse. Very cool. We'll have a look at it in a little while. Might just see if I can get one of these other deer. That 2 at the back. How far are they? 80, 90 meters. It's going to be a tricky shot. I'd like to take that with the... That's him there. Oh, there is a better one. 206. See, I thought so. Just couldn't see it before. But he's behind that tree. He's coming around there. I could probably walk up there and get that on the bow, but that wind really concerns me there. I'm going to take that shot on the rifle. Probably just stand up. He's got his shoulder down. So you just take it just above the shoulder there. He's down, I'll let the others run off. He's down. There he goes. He went down just on over that rise. So yeah, I would say that's a gold, possibly. Should try a back of the head shot on that. Oh, no. Probably a bit over 75. Yeah. Oh well. Another nice deer. I'd say that's going to be at least a silver, maybe a gold. Bit of water down here too. Oops. Oh, okay. So I'm back in the same spot I was before when I seen that gator. Yeah, he's down. See if these other ones are still here. So I'm back where I started with a piebald, and I'd say this would be a gold whitetail. We'll see. Oh, there's a female right there. Easy bow score. Ah, I spooked it. I would take that on the bow every day just because it's easy. Alright, let's see what it is. It's like Christmas, unwrapping your presents. Silver. Yeah, okay. Still pretty nice, pretty good shot. Right on the bone, but probably should have been a bit lower. Probably a bit lower. That's okay. So, true score. What do we got? 177? Yeah, okay. I got quite a few over 200 before. So, still real nice. Very nice. Take that any day. Alright. Got a fair bit of hunting pressure on this area now. Might quickly jump over here. Less pressure. Just because it's a long walk up to the next one. This is the way I like to play as well. Kind of keep it. See which way the wind's going. Down the water here, I guess. Have a quick look. See if there's any gators down here. That bit there where the land crosses over looks interesting. Yeah, another thing I'll say to the devs who they did their homework, because I can tell you from my real hunting experience as well, the way animals use valleys, you know, shallow areas to cross over. Raccoon, 8 to 10 kilos. Yeah, they've captured that really well in the game, especially water. Like, pretty much most of your hunting is around water. All animals got to drink every day. Let's see how old it is. Very old. That's gator. Gator poop. Don't really see much. Not sure if I should head up or down. What's the terrain like up there? You'd probably cross over. If I go that way, I'm going downwind. I think I'll go this way. Let's go for a walk up this long little water and see what we can find. But yeah, the gators. They're going to hear you before you see them. Most of the time, from what I've seen. Try and stay away from the water a bit here. Okay, so there's a feed zone. Is that on my map? No? Or is that disturbed vegetation? That's disturbed vegetation. Oh no, that is a zone. One gator, 12:30 till 6 o'clock. Any time around now. Resting. Oh, let's go. See, we'll have a look at these tracks, see roughly how big it is. I've seen some pretty big ones when I was unlocking all the locations. 188, that's only little. First thing you'll see is they'll hiss at you. Pardon me, that's something I was going to say about the game too. It's one of the things I really love about this sim is like, a lot of the time you'll hear stuff before you see it, which is quite often the same real life hunting as well. And the devs have really captured this really cool thing. Yeah, see that dry shit there? You don't want to walk on that. Your noise level goes up 1 bar. Yeah, they've really captured, I reckon they've really done a good job of capturing the feel of, like, because I couldn't tell you how many times, right, I didn't even actually hear anything, but I just kind of like felt something was there, And then, like, sure enough, stand up more for a bit. Making plenty of noise. But, you know, same thing. Sometimes you can use the noise as a tactic, because, like, this is what I'm doing now. Use the zone up here. Use it as a tactic, because then, if there is something around, it'll call out. Like a fox, if he's, or a deer, it'll call out like a warning call, and then you know where they are. See what this is. Raccoons. See? Like, there we go. I was just saying it, and it happened. So yeah, raccoon up there. So this is where he's hanging out. You don't know much about raccoons, hunting them. I got a couple already, but it was just opportunistic, really. 4 kilos. Oh, it's a fox. I don't know if they come to call us, raccoons. I'm sure. Just go slow up here, might be able to get him seen. I hate walking on this stuff. It's horrible, makes a lot of noise. On this map, it's everywhere. Hasn't made any more noise. No idea where that raccoon went. Just head. We'll head slightly south. Across this little peninsula. Mainly because the wind's going slightly southeast, I mean, mainly because the wind's going south. Now, what's that zone? Grey fox. Okay. I don't know what happened to old mate raccoon. This is the kind of stuff I don't really like hunting because it's hard to see. You can't see very far. They could be right there, and then even then, if they are, you can't get a shot. But it's obviously a lot easier having stuff. 4 raccoons resting. 1:30 till 4:30. See if we can find. They've obviously walked off. Find where they're going. Oh, there he is. Speaking of old mate. There's a couple of rare fur types, I think, for the raccoons. I got a feeling, not a rare one, but I got a feeling I already got an unusual kind of one. Kind of sounded like he was back a bit. Let's go for a walk up here slow, see. He's already kind of heard me, but I'm not sure whether they're the smartest animals in the world. The other thing is, I'm not sure what you're allowed to shoot them with. It's interesting because, yeah, some stuff that they rank, like 243, you see, like, for me, that's like pretty small caliber, really. Whereas they kind of treat it like it's a bit bigger. Like, they changed it actually, because originally in the game, that's right, if you shot a fox with a 243, you would lose the integrity. But then they changed it, thank God. Because, like, that's pretty much what we use. That's the best caliber for foxes here. My mate Gav, he's got a wicked 243 with, like, thermal scope and all that. There he goes. Oh, there he is. What's that? 2 minor, 50 meters. take him with a 243 and see what it does. Oh, there's another one. They're coming this way. Well, that's a 3 easy, the one at the back. That's why I checked. Both. They're going to come to about 30. Yeah, that tree's about 30. That one at the back there. It's going to be a bit of a pot shot, but let's see if we can get it. It's going to come out here somewhere. Here he comes. Got him. Oh, there was another one there too, which I didn't see. There was another one there. It was 3. Don't even know if I got the right one. Yeah, and that arrow might have been too big, I don't know. But, see, then there's the thing, like with the 400 grain arrows, man, you can shoot pretty much most stuff, everything from a deer down to like smallish stuff, and the 300 grain arrows is just for like bunnies and ducks and like real small shit. So, blonde, silver blonde. So, let's find out if the... No, that's the proper ammo, so you can shoot 400 grains on a... And it weighs 7 kilos. So yeah, still pretty cool. That was a good shot. I feel like those other ones are just here somewhere. I didn't run in and spook them. So, how long have we been streaming for? Just checking. So, about an hour. So, get close to wrapping it up. So, I'm going to go... Oh yeah, see? You're right there. There he is. That's a 2 miner. He's coming back. Oh, I was nearly going to send a Hail Mary there. There he is back there. Tricky shot, because they're tricky to hunt because they're so low to the ground. There he is, back there. There's another one to the right. Oh, that's flowers. He's up here anyway. Let's walk up here quiet, see if we can get one more. Yeah, crossbows are legal in the state of Western Australia. Stupid rules. You can have one in Queensland, and I think South Australia as well, I think. One other state, it might be ACT, I'm not sure. That's territory, but there's one other area where you can have one. Oh, pig tracks. Yeah, and I kinda, it's funny because when I first started playing the game I was like all compound. Like, no, I'm not touching the crossbow, that's cheating. And then I got onto the crossbow and it was like, yeah. It's so good. There he is. 35 meters, that's that 2 miner. It's so good. It's just such an effective weapon. It really is. Kind of on the other side of that brush. For a clean shot. Yeah, it's just such an effective weapon. I was like, just makes me want one now. Like, especially the modern versions, you know, and just the amount of pounds that they shoot, that, you know, you can just, you know, like really what's like a 20 meter shot on a compound is like 50 meters on a crossbow. Where'd that raccoon go? He's gone behind you somewhere. And to the left, I think. Gonna wrap it up soon. Just seeing if I could get one more. Cutting back to the road now. It's gotta be just here somewhere. There he is. Damn it, he stood up too. He ran. Pretty sure he saw me. There he goes. He gone, I think. Right, just walk up to this road and have a quick look up and down the road. Just because it's right there. That's another good tactic, same in real life. Amount of stuff that I've got, just like standing on a road. Just stand to the edge, look up and down the road, just stand there for like even 20 minutes or less. Sometimes you'll be amazed. Not that far off, but he's gone behind them trees. You'd be amazed how much stuff you can get, like in sim and in real life. Just looking up, everything got to cross the road at some point. It's a good way to get pigs, because you tend to be able to find spots that they frequent, especially in real life. You just drive up and down tracks in the forest looking for where they cross. It's normally, well, sometimes they'll cross random, well, obviously, but oh, he's just there. One of the biggest tips I could give people is like, yeah, don't spend too much time just wandering aimlessly. Find out where the animals hang out, where they feed. Only just a bit over 30 meters. Let's see if he stands up again. Whoop. Got him. Ha ha! Good shooting, Tex. Nice way to wrap up the stream. Pretty happy. Oh, there's another one. There he is. Oh, I missed him. Where'd he go? I completely missed it because I was looking at the... The other one was right there. There he goes. Through there. There's another one right up there. Yeah, mating call. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. 3 easy. They see, they're going to cross the road. How far is that? Too low. I rushed that shot. It was too low. Pretty sure there's another one going across the road. Yeah, I rushed it. I don't think I hit that at all. It was like right at the feet. There's a lot of raccoons in this area. Bronze. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, where's their heart? Okay, right, is it? That's their heart right at the top there. Kinda, almost like we're... There has their heart. It's very small. So then their lungs are... Yeah, okay. So I should have been higher up. That's the thing with a 400 grain arrow on a crossbow with an animal like that. The whole thing's just going to pass right through anyway. Ooh, he's right there. There's only a little one. like that. Just pass straight through. Oh, I've got about 2 or 3 at the end. He's only a level 1, so just a small one. What is this? Like tobacco fields, I think. Looks like tobacco. Yeah, just a small one. Jeez, they're everywhere. So it's got to be tobacco. Good little hunt. Start off Mississippi Lakes. Piebald deer. So I got a Loonistic deer on my last stream, and a piebald on this one. Pretty happy with that. Silver, white tail, and a couple of raccoons. Some good bow hunting. Right. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard something walking around here. Something walking around back there. Or maybe that was it. That's too far away. I'm sure I heard something there. Anyway. I think that's me. Gonna wrap it up. Thanks to everybody who watched or went back and watched. If you go back to the start, you'll see. Actually, what I should do, that's what we'll do, real quick before I wrap it up. I said I was going to go to the lodge. So yeah, we'll go do that real quick. I'll put my piebald up. So yeah, if you go back to the start, you'll see my little ranking system of how I've been ranking the maps. So Mississippi Lakes scored 37 out of 50, ranked 11th overall. So this is what I got in my lodge so far. So everything I put in my lodge is either diamond or a gold on it, or a rare fur type. So yeah, got a nice couple of rare turkeys and some nice ducks on the wall up here. So actually got a couple more ducks to add, I'm pretty sure. How do I go to, here we go. I'll edit. Well, that wall's full. Okay, oh no, there's 2 down here, I thought there was. Yeah, so I got a Loonistic Mallard as well, black brown, Loonistic. I'm sure I say that wrong, but so let's put that there. Whoops. Black brown, black brown. So that one's the higher scoring one. So yeah, my duck wall's starting to look pretty cool. Couple of nice ducks there, some different fur types. Cinnamon. The trophy ratings. Alright, now my deer. I think I put my other deer upstairs. Let's go have a quick look. I'm sure it's my other lodge on PlayStation. This is where I put my rares. Oh no, maybe it's on the lower level. Yeah, okay, so I must have decked out the lower level first, then did the upper level. So yeah, that's one of me, couple of the raccoons I got before. So blonde and a brown. Maybe the brown's rare. So yeah, this is my, yeah, here we go. So this is what we've got so far. So a nice piebald, blacktail. Nice piebald blacktail. And this, yeah, light grey. I couldn't remember. I knew it was a Rocky Mountain Owl, but I couldn't remember the fur type. So, let's see. Don't think there's any big mounts in here. They're all back this way. The gold bear, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, too small. Probably back down near the door. These ones? No? Still too small. Oh dear. Where am I going to put my deer? Can't believe those mounts are so small. That there, that's where my diamond red deer's going. That's what I had on my PlayStation map, and I'm keen to do that again. Get one eventually. And all my mount taken already. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, that's a piebald there. Damn it. Can't believe that's the only big mounts. So this one, it's grey brown. It's way more impressive than a piebald. What happened to the other mount that used to go there? They must have changed, they must have moved it. Because I'm sure there used to be a mount. Just put our peccary here anyway. Just for now. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm gonna might have to go upstairs. Yeah. And these are the other things I've got to place yet, and I've got a dark fallow deer as well. So upstairs and around the wall there is where I'll put all my big deer. Oh, here's one. Okay, so there's me piebald. Or I could put a fallow deer. I'll put the fallow deer there. Looks way more impressive. Put the piebald there, so that's the one I just got today. Which was cool, because I had to track it and all that. Turkey and a fox. I think I'll put them on a smaller one, maybe put the fox there. Yeah. So that's a, I don't think it was a diamond, pretty sure that was a gold fox. And I like to keep all my ducks down here for some reason. Put my ducks together. Actually that's a pretty good deal. I got already. So yeah, blonde 279. Maybe we'll put some ducks up here. And then I think, what else have I got left? A turkey. Too small. Big amount. This one here. Whitetail. Some feathers out. Pretty sure that's just a gold whitetail. So is that one. Slightly different fur type. Alright, starting to look half decent. Some nice stuff there. Yeah. And me piebald that I got today. Nice fellow from the other day. There it is. I think that's where we'll wrap it up. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it.